Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Misfits Adventures. My name is Michael. Dione is usually with me, but today Dione is at work. So she is actually working. Let me fix this little microphone here. There we go. She's working over in the deli, making hamburgers and hot dogs and fish and chips and sub sandwiches and all that good stuff. And I got off a little early. I was maintenance today, so I did what I had to do and got off. And now we're out here shooting a little video. I came out here yesterday. The wind was up a little teeny bit yesterday, and the water was a lot more fierce than it is today, but I didn't get any audio from the GoPro, and the audio from the Nikon was kind of crappy. So we're going to try this again and see what happens. But welcome to Misfits Adventures. We really haven't been doing too much lately. We've been working a lot, and every time we're off it rains. She is working today, like I said, Dione, and it just happens to be a beautiful day, but tomorrow is our day off and it's going to rain from, let's see, they said something like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So if it rains that much during the week while we're working, it's okay, but Monday and Tuesday, which is tomorrow and the next day, we're off. So let's see, today is the 13th of January. Right now it's beautiful out. When the storms come through, it gets down to about 40, maybe 39 at night, and during the daytime it's been anywhere from about 49 to 56. That's when it's raining. When the wind's blowing, it's a little bit cooler, and then like today, it's actually gorgeous out here. The sun's about ready to go down in another 2 hours. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I just wanted to come on and tell you guys what's going on in our life. We've been working a whole lot and haven't really gone anywhere. We went shopping last week quickly to Eureka while it was raining. It was pouring down rain. We went up over the mountain, got to Eureka, got all our food, and came back, and we got here back by about 3:30, 4 o'clock. So that pretty much is your whole day here. It gets dark here at 5:30 maybe. So hopefully I can get a little sundown time lapse for you tonight too. I want to do that, and I want to get this video out by tomorrow on the 14th. The 15th is Emily's birthday. So my daughter Emily, it's her birthday, and I want to wish her a happy birthday. And she'll be 23 years old, and I love her very much. And I hope she has a great birthday. I know she's back in school now, and she's a wonderful artist and a very, very smart woman. So, happy birthday, Emily. I know Dione, if she was here, she'd say the same thing. So, from both of us and Max the dog, happy birthday. Let's see what else is going on. We're hoping that sometime in April, we'll be able to get out some more and go out to look for some adventures in Northern California here. We've been as far as Eureka. I think maybe we'd like to go a little bit further if we can get up to maybe the Oregon coast and see what that's all about on a couple of extra days off or something. That would be kind of nice, and keep this adventure going here. We're going to stay here probably for the summer. Looks that way so far. So we won't be leaving here until October. And there is a lot to do here. We just don't have much time to do it. She works 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, so she's got a full-time position. My position right now is not so much full-time, but when the summer hits, it will be. So that's a good thing to do. So we will be traveling sometime in April around, I guess, either north or east. That's where I know. South we've been. Maybe we can go down to San Francisco when we do leave here in October, or before that. I'd like to do the San Francisco thing while we're up this way. But after October of this year, I don't know what we're going to do. I know that it will be getting cold again, and the desert would be a nice place to be. So we've got to find some work down in the desert or Southern California or someplace that's warmer. So it necessarily doesn't have to be Southern California, but someplace that's actually warm. Okay, things that have happened here. The other day, we had a gentleman that went out on a hike, and that was on the 3rd of January, 10 days ago. And he was from Canada, and I don't know if it's Ottawa or Ontario. I think it's Ontario. But anyways, he came down here to do the hike, and it's the North Hike. So where I'm located right now, if you look out above on the other side of my shoulder over here, all the way down the coast that way, actually is a hike, and most of it is on the beach. So here is all rock and there's no beach. Down there is a little bit of a beach, but at high tide there is no beach. So you have to actually hit the trail at a certain time, like when the tide is starting to go out or it's going out. That's when you want to start walking. But you got to be careful, because here there's what they call sneaker waves. There's waves that are way out there that kind of roll up, you don't see it, and all of a sudden it crashes and it comes in further than you think that it's going to come, and it could wash people away. So this guy went out on the trail. He came here, he parked his car at the parking lot at Black Sand Beach, excuse me, and he went on a shuttle that takes you up to Petrolia, whatever it's called. I will put it down in the link below. Anyway, so you get the shuttle up there, then you start up there and you work your way south. So then you can get here back to your car, and then you can drive out. And that whole trip, you can do it either way you want to do it. You can park up there, or you can park down here. The shuttles go back and forth. They're a little expensive. I think when they've got a group of people, they're usually about $70–80 per person. If they have a whole group, if it's just a few people, then they charge more for doing the whole thing. But if there's a bunch of people, it's a little less. So anyways, he parked his car, he took off, went up north to hike south, and I guess nobody heard from him for a while. And then on, let's see, last Monday, on the 7th, I believe, he had called and told either the shuttle van driver or somebody, he text messaged and said that his back was hurt and he is stuck and he needs help. So we sent out an SOS. Well, because where we are at, there's a big mountain over here, and there's one cell tower up there, but it doesn't reach further down. Cell service is really bad here, as I've told you before. So anyways, he text messaged, and it didn't get to anybody until the Wednesday night. So Thursday, they went out all day looking for this guy. They had the Coast Guard, they had planes going by. It was too rough and too stormy still to actually take out a boat. So Friday they took out boats, went up there. They took ATVs on the beach all the way up, and motorcycles, and the guy wasn't found at all. So we don't know what happened. Saturday they also looked, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they looked for 3 days. He's nowhere to be found. They just figured he probably got washed out to sea, and I hope that's not the case, but they called off the search. So nothing has really been said about it, where he's at or what's going on, but it's kind of sad that happened. The reason why you don't go hiking by yourself is that reason right there. Because if you get hurt and you can't move, I mean, he could be in a bush someplace for anybody knows. If his cell phone doesn't get out and he can't contact anybody, I mean, his back might be so bad when the helicopters come by or whatever, they can't see him because he can't wave, because he can't lift up his arm or something. So he could still be out there, but they really don't think that's the case. I don't know. Max has been doing good. I brought him with me yesterday to record the video that I did yesterday that didn't turn out. We ended up seeing some deers, and he has now figured out what deers are, and he really likes them. But he can't see deers when he's on the ground. In the RV park, we have a buck I think it's like a 2-point buck. Good size. Yeah, so I took Max for a walk yesterday after we came home, and Max could not see the deer, and the deer was 5 feet in front of him. I even picked up Max and brought him closer to the deer, and the deer kind of let me go closer, and Max still could not see the deer. So I think Max is blind. I don't know, but he can get gophers and moles in the ground, so maybe he has night blindness. He can see at night and he can't see in the day. The deer here, I do want to just kind of follow deer around and take a lot of video of it and just make a deer video, I guess. They're really pretty here. They're pretty calm. They let you walk up to them. They walk up to you. A couple days ago, I was delivering some mail at the park to one of the people that stay long term, and we had seeded grass seeds the weekend before, and it had just rained. So I was looking at the ground to see if anything was sprouting, and as I'm walking, I'm getting closer to the camper that they're in, and when I got there, there was a deer like 2 foot in front of me, and he looked at me, and it was the same deer. He looked at me, I looked at him, I said hello. I stepped backwards, and he just kept eating. I figured out that the person I was trying to deliver mail to wasn't home, and so I went back inside. But pretty cool, you know, that they trust people. So, and it's a good thing because they are here, and it's kind of a preserve for them, I believe. I don't know for sure. So I hope everybody had a really good Christmas. We did here. Christmas, we tried to record some things, but microphone problems and all the other problems, and a lot of people don't want to be video recorded here, so we respect them and don't do that. That's why we haven't really showed too much. New Year's, we stayed home all day, all night, because we were off. We had a good dinner, and we waited till 12 o'clock and watched a little TV and saw the ball drop, and then it was time for us to go to bed because there's nothing else to do, and we had to go to work early in the next morning. So we got a little buzz going, had some beers, and she had some 7 and 7 is what she's been drinking, and she enjoyed it, and I enjoyed my beers, and life was good. So fishing here is pretty much over for the time being. Right now, the commercial guys on the 15th of January, which is Tuesday, Emily's birthday, crab season starts for them, for the commercial guys. So we'll be getting a lot of crab. We can also buy crab, and or I can go out and get my own, but they will be catching tons and tons of crab every day. So that's going to be a good thing. Crab season lasts until I believe the end of July. I hope to actually go out and use a fishing pole and try to catch some crabs, which there's some lures that actually have a hook on them. Well, not even a hook, take that back. It's more of a slip knot and real heavy duty monofilament line. And what it does is there's a little bait box in it, and you put all your bait in there, whatever, stinky stuff, cast it in, they'll get on it, and when they all get on it, 1 or 2 will get caught into the little slip knots, and they'll get caught, and then they'll come in. Alright guys, this was just a short little video to say hello to everybody and to say that we're still out there, we're still doing videos. I want to thank you all for watching today. I want you all to have a great New Year's, and please come back and see us again. Please like, subscribe, and share. We have 63 subscribers right now. I'd sure like to get some more, at least 100. We wanted to shoot for 1,000, but I'll shoot for 100 right now, and then I'll be happy. I still want to continue doing this, so guys, keep on watching, and write us at msfitzsadventures@gmail.com. That's msfitzsadventures@gmail.com. And you can also, right below here, you can also put a comment below. So if you want us to go someplace or see someplace or comment on something or correct me on something, because I'm sure there's a lot of mistakes here, please do. And we'll write you back for sure. Okay, so thank you very much, guys. Take care. Come back and see us. Dione will be in the next video, hopefully she doesn't have to work, but we'll see what happens with rain in between. We've got 6 days of rain coming up, so we'll see you later. Take care, guys. Bye now.